Good morning, class, and this is your teacher again, a solo traveler, and today's lesson we will be learning how to multiply quickly any digits number using our base method of multiplication. I want you to make yourself ready because this lesson that you are about to learn today is most effective. You can use this in your examinations to excel in your class. Without much further ado, let's get into it. The first lesson that we're about to learn is base 10. Before we continue, let me explain to you in more detailed manner how to multiply this number, base 10, 13 times 12. You can answer this instantly and mentally by using base method of multiplication. To answer this instantly and quickly in just few seconds, all you gotta do is add these two to the entire number here. 13 plus 2 is equals to 15. And afterwards, multiply this together. 2 times 3, 6. And this is your final answer. Okay, let me give you another example. 13 times 14. As we have done earlier, add this 4 to the entire number 13. 13 plus 4 equals 17. And 4, and 3 times 4, 12. Remember, since 10 has 1 0, add 1 space here for you not to be able to miss the exact answer. Because sometimes there's a case that there are 2 digits here, so you have to carry. Since if we multiply this together, 3 times 12, 3 times 4 is 12, so we have 2 digits. So we have only 1 space and 1 0 in the tens. Put 2 here, and carry 1. And your answer is 182. Okay, let's get another example using base 10. 13 times 13. Okay, you answer this. We're still in base 10, huh? Okay, 13. Add this 13 to this, add this 3 to the entire 13. Okay, 16. Right? Plus this together. And 3 times 9, 3 times 3 rather, 3 times 3 is 9. That's your answer. 15 times 14. We're still in base 10. 15 plus 4 is 19. Right? Plus 15 plus 4, 19. And times this together. 20. So your answer is 210. 12 times 12. 12 plus 2, 12 plus 2, 14. Right? And you multiply this together. 2 times 2 is 4. That is the beauty of using base method of multiplication, because you can answer this quickly, even mentally. 18 plus 5, 23. Because 18 plus 5, okay, times here, 40. So 270. That is your answer. Base 20. 23 times 21. Mean to say we will double it. Okay, 23 plus 1 is 24. But before you put 24 here, you must double it up because we have in the base 20. 24 times 2 is 48. And you multiply this, 1 times 3 is 3. And that is your answer. 23 times 22. 23 plus 2, 25. But before you put 25, you must double it up because we are in a base 20, 2. So mean to say you have to double it up. 23 plus 2, 25 times 2, because we are in base 20, 50. And multiply this. 2 times 3, 6. And your answer is 506. That is the beauty of using base method of multiplication, because you can easily and you can quickly answer this solving problem in just few seconds. But this is just a tip of the iceberg. I'm going to reveal and teach you more and more tricks on how to multiply numbers quickly and easily. If you think that this video is fast, watch it again and again for you to be able to understand this kind of trick. 28 times 24. Again, to find this quickly and easily, 28 plus 4. Okay, you have to keep in mind that we're in base 20 here, 2, base 20. So you had to add this, 28 plus 4, 64. Because you have to double it up because we are in the base 20. And you multiply this together. 4 times 8 is 32. And your answer is 672. And what about 32 times 22? Okay, look, we're still in base 20. But the problem is that our numerator is bigger than the denominator. So, like what we did in the previous example, in our base 10, we'll find the distance. How much is the distance of this from 20? 12. And the distance of this from 20 is 2. So either in a cross pattern manner, 32 plus 2 is 34, or 22 plus 12 is 34. Okay, but before you put 34 here, you have to double it up. 32 plus 2, 34 times 2, 68. Because 34 times 2 is 68. Then we have to find the last and final digit of our answer. All you have to do is multiply this together. 2 times 12, 24. So your answer is 68,704. With 68 plus 2, 70, and 4 is 30. Now we are in base 30. I'll give you just one example of this because all the method that we use here are all the same. Base 20, you have to double it up. If it's base 30, you have to triple it. If it's base 40, you have to multiply it 4 times. Since you already know the logic of this base method of multiplication, I will give you an example for base 30. Okay, 38 times 32. Add this 2 to the entire number here, 38 plus 2, 40. But before you put 30 here, you have to triple it up because we are in a base 30. 40 times 3, 120. Since we have only one zeros in our base 30, put one space here. 2 times 8, 16. Bring down 6, carry 1. So your answer would be, 12, 16. This is your answer. That's pretty much it for our base 30, because as I told you earlier that you know already the method of multiplying these numbers using our base method of multiplication. So we will be heading to base 100. Okay, how fast you can multiply this 102 times 103. I know you can answer this in just 2 or 3 seconds, even in your mind, because as we have discussed earlier, this has almost the same in our base 10 method that we just used. Okay, we just added 1 0 here. Are you ready? 102 plus 3, 105. because we are in base 100. Add 2 zeros here. Add 2 spaces rather. You multiply this together. 3 times 2 is 6. And this is your final answer. See? In just few seconds, we multiply this 3 digits number with 3 digits number in just few seconds using our base 100. As you remember, I told you that we tackle every possible solution of multiplication. I urge you guys that please watch all the videos. I promise you, you won't be the same person again. You won't be afraid of multiplying any numbers again because I make it easy for you to multiply any numbers. You can as well, teach this to your kids, your sister, brothers, any. You can also share this to anybody. Let me give you another example of base 100 using 105 times 102. As usual, add this entire number to 105 plus 107. Since we have 2 zeros in our 100, add 2 spaces here. 2 times 5 is 10. This is your answer. See how quickly and easily is that to answer this kind of monstrous number. 133, another example, times 103. 103. Do you notice any difference in our numbers? See, this is the bigger one now and the smaller one. But no worry because we're still in base 100. Add this number here to the entire 3. 133 plus 3 is 136. 136. Okay, you plus, put 2 spaces here because we have 2 zeros only in our base 100. Multiply this 3 to 33. 3 times 3, 9. 3 times 3, 9. This is your final answer. Let me give you another example. 124 times 126. Add this 124 to 26. 124 plus 26, 150. Since we have 2 zeros in our base 100, put 2 spaces there. Now, remember, in our past video, we have learned how to multiply this special number. See, this number is the same, 2 and 2, 4 plus 6 add to 10. Remember in our past videos, 2 the same, 4 plus 6 is add to 10. So if this number is the same, all you have to do is find the number next to 2, 3. So 624 because this is 624. So 15624. This is your answer. 121 times 111. Okay, you answer this in few seconds. Add this to the entire here. 121 plus 11. 132. Right? 132. Okay, remember, multiply this together. 21. You multiply this 21 times 11. Do you remember in the past video that you have just learned, if you watched that video already, that any number multiplied with 11, all you have to do is add this numerator here. 2 plus 1 is 3. Add this numerator together and sandwich the result in between. So 2 plus 1 is 231. Since we have already 2 zeros in our hundreds, carry 2 here, bring down 31. This is your answer. So we tackle every possible solutions that you can use in your mathematical ability, so that in case you encounter this kind of multiplication problem, you can use all the technique that you learned in this video. So we will be heading to a much more bigger number. We we'll be multiplying a 4 digits number using base 1000. Okay, are you ready? 1 6 times 103. Oh, come on. You're now multiplying 4 digits number with 4 digits number, and you will be answering this in few seconds only. Okay, the technique that we will be using is the same. Add this entire number to 3. 1006 plus 3, 1009. 1. Since we have 3 zeros here in our base 1000, all I have to do is add 3 spaces here. We add this together, right? And now we will be multiplying this together. 3 times 6, 18. 18. 18. And this is your answer. See, in just one line, we managed to answer this monstrous multiplication in just few seconds. One last example, because this video is taking longer than it should. So this is one last example using base 1000. 1012 times 1013. Add this number to 13. 1012 plus 13 is 1025. 1025. Since we have 3 zeros in our base 1000, add 3 spaces here. In this case, you will not miss the exact answer. Okay, now, since we add this already, plus, now we'll be multiplying this. 12 to 13. Okay? 1 times 1, 1. 1 times 2, 2. Plus 3, 5. And 3 times 2, 6. So 156. That is your final answer. Okay, class, until then, and I hope that you learned something in this video. I encourage you to please watch the previous video that we uploaded just for you, because that is the very foundation of all of your mathematical learning in this channel. Please drop your comment down below if you have any questions, and we'll see you in the next video. And by the way, if you're not already my subscriber, please subscribe to this channel so that you will be able to notify easily once I uploaded the new videos. I would like to thank you guys for watching this video, and hope you learned something, and see you in the next vlog. Bye!